Hello viewers, this is Tez the Doctor 97 presenting you Chapter Thracia 776. Today we're doing Chapter 9, the Banner of Joran. I assume that's a pronunciation since N is silent and is in special enunciation symbol on O, I guess, so I'll go Joran, I guess. Anyway, let's begin the chapter. Putting down the bandit uprising at Mount Wildrake, Leaf's army now sought to join forces with the remnants of Leonster's nobility. Leaf set a course for General Hannibal's mountain villa, where the deposed nobles now lived in hiding. Okay, well, we definitely need to bring in Karin, obviously. Okay, I'll just prepare and be right back. This might take a while and I don't want to waste time preparing on screen. So I'll be right back. Okay folks, I'm back and I picked up Aswell, Fen, Sophia, Karen, Fergus, Callion and Dadgar. So let's begin the map, shall we? First, before that, I need to save before I do it. Okay, now time to start a map. Chapter 9, the Banner of Jorun. Is this the area of Moloch? That's correct, sir. So these bandits are harassing Thracian citizens. Even for an average brigand, that's stupid. Exceptionally stupid. As even so, my lord father, you didn't need to come here in person for such a trifle. And what kind of king would I be if I wasn't aware of all the matters that trouble my realm, trifling or no? Besides, it's been too long since you and I had an outing of our own, Alterno. Indeed, father, I'm glad we were able to spend time together. Shame that Arion couldn't join us. I wanted him to come along, but he didn't want the capital to be left unattended in our absence. He's merely taking after your example, father. When I was his age, had already taken the throne. Arion needs to keep at it if he wants to outpace me. He's doing his best, and so am I. I want only to be a pillar of strength for a family, my lord father. Good, the two of you are Thracia's future. The north abounds of crops, and the mountains of the south hide much in the way of resources and riches. And independent Thracia will need both, not just one or the other. To have a single united Thracia, my fondest wish is to return this land to what it was in the days of Dane and Jorun, even if it damns me to the deepest pit of hell. Father, Altena, yes. The wind's changing on us. Let's head back and leave this one to Murloc. As you wish, my lord father. You could handle this on your own, Murloc. Ha! You insult me by asking, sir. Alright, and I'm entrusting you with the rest of our soldiers. I won't accept any excuses. Wipe out every last bandit. Show them what it's like to have made an enemy of Thracia. Leave everything to me, my lord. Well, that's precisely why you brought in Aswell. My lord father, it's a Thracian army. They're flooding in from the south. So Travant has finally noticed us. A pox on it all. With Glade and Tara, there's no one with any experience in battle. Then leave it to me. I'll draw their attention and buy everyone time to escape. Wait, General Hannibal sent word ahead. According to him, Prince Leaf and a coalition of warriors from Fianna and Manster are already en route. We have to hold out until they get here. Understood. If you have no objections, then I'll establish a defensive perimeter. Kane, Alba, Robert, we're moving out. Follow me. We got 4 new blue units. The villa's just ahead, Prince Leaf. Is something amiss? Those soldiers moving about, are they the Dukes? Dorius' troops? Blast! Take a closer look at the armor, Prince Leaf. That's the Thracian army. What? Wasn't this villa supposed to be under the protection of General Hannibal? Perhaps Thracia finally learned of the presence, or perhaps General Hannibal took them off. I'll not hear it, Augustus. General Hannibal is a man of honor. He'd not do such a thing. Be that as it may, we must move to rescue them immediately. If the villa falls, any hope of liberating Thracia or rebuilding Leonce falls with it. Should have arranged it a bit better, honestly. The map would have been a lot easier if Aswell is in front, but we can rescue drop a bit, it'll be fine. So this is the main reason I brought in Aswell is to deal with the meteor, the Draco Knights, like it. It got removed, that's kinda nice. If he keeps moving around, like he'll easily. I use a fire tome just to be safe, but I didn't forgot to bring in a flame sword, but we don't really need it since we have Aswell and no thrones in particular, so a flame sword can sit in the bench for a while. Okay, so here's Alba, like he's a lancer like Fenn, but it's a lot worse, I guess. Like, I guess his base is under far off, but Fenn is way better right now. Kane, like he doesn't the same thing really. Selfina though, she's pretty good. B rank bows mounted. Comes in a killer bow and she can promote at 10, so that's not an issue, but we'll be using all of these guys right here, pretty much. So, Callion is a scroll. Should have bought a Nan instead of Sappy, but whatever works honestly right now. Can't do much around here though, so we'll just wait a bit and see what happens. Those soldiers you can deal with, but these guys, it won't be that hard. We'll have to kill them instead of capturing, unfortunately, but can still deal with it. Kinda getting a bit dense, but like Aswell should know most of them at least. Like he'll be sitting on our next chapter unfortunately, but using him will make this chapter a lot easier, so this mountain gives me 5 defense and 30 avoid, and we're gonna load the wyverns towards us the next turn. We'll have to deal with a meteor unfortunately, but I guess Leaf will be close enough to reach the next turn or something, or at least I hope so. I don't want to move in Dudgar and siege range. Well, guess that guy's fucked for a moment. Okay, let's end the turn and see what happens. It's a bit unfortunate I need to use a graph caliber and a knight, but if we take care of those Draco Knights, it'll be fine for the most part. As will be fine. I guess they're technically like 14 defense, so I don't expect them to fall here. Well, he gets magic as usual, and he gets a lot more stats. Is there a boss, by the way? I hope he can reach me. Otherwise, I'll be pretty much. It'll be pretty bad news fight. The boss can move towards that squad. I don't think Selfina's squad can handle it. Forces there. You're no common bandit. What's going on here? Forgive me, King Travant, your majesty. Let's see. In fact, Karina could have dropped it Y1 around here and it would be fine, but let's see. Not to face a wyvern and a bunch of soldiers, I guess. You folks strength of the people in that villa. I went hunting once and found this in the mountains behind my house. It must be written in fine vellum to have lasted this long. From all that calligraphy, I figured it's have to do something with well-to-do folk that live up in the villa. You look to be helping them already, so could you see that it gets back to them? Okay, that's a Jala scroll. I don't know what it does, but I can check it out, I suppose. Yeah, well, that's nice to have any magic unit, honestly. Or anyone who needs speed, actually. Okay, Finn can't reach. But Aswell can. I'll have to equip the fire tome, unfortunately, but move around here, keep moving forward. Should have moved as well a bit more forward, but we'll be fine. So let's see. Can't do much with these guys, but just maybe can start loading them one by one, but next turn. Maybe not. Okay, this guy's a killer land, so definitely to take care of him at some point. So I'll keep in Robert and Selfina a bit close by. Like if Wyvern comes, you can just chip and run a bit. I need to visit this house with someone before I forget it, but we'll do that in the next turn. Yeah, this will take a while. There are a lot of soldiers there. Once you deal with wyverns, Most of the parts just rushing to them, I guess. And surviving the enemy, of course, but... Gotta be kidding me. That Wyvern went in the worst position possible. Okay, I guess he likes leaf. Well, it's not got double leaf at least, so that kind of helps. Okay, I'll send an asshole around here just to divert some of the forces. I'll have to use an Alpha Tome here instead of fire just to be safe. But it'll do a job just fine. So, okay, 54. Well, it's a bit risky, but if we hit twice, we have 4 chances to hit, so we'll likely capture them out of there. So let's see. Supply and an armory. I want to see what's here just to be safe. Okay, we can get slim lances if we want to. Like Carrion can use them. Like Arion can use them. Not Arion, I mean Carrion can use them. Steel bow, C-rank, oh D-rank bow. Well, guess they must have a lot of bad archers if they can't use it. A steel bow base, but I'm not sure I should buy the slim lance, but it seems nice to have around, I suppose. So let's see. Selfie, I'll start attacking with Selfie now. Like, she has a cost, but it's not gonna proc a lot until she gets a lot of HP. But I should likely double this guy and probably kill him. Or maybe not. Whichever works to us, our favor. So, okay, we're sending in Fen here just in case. So, Steel Lance it is. Get Meteor, heal, Wind. Give him Wind and pick up that physics staff from the Bishop and transfer the fucker and release him. Well, at least we get 2 heals out of it. And could got skill, but it's fine, I guess. This is Fergus, right? Yeah. I want to focus Fergus on going forward here. Would be amazing if Carrion can divert them, but I'm not putting hopes on it. Let's see if we survive this turn. Managed to divert half of the brigade towards me, that's all I need. And maybe the Wyvern too. Okay, I think I put a Wyvern in a fairly tight situation, at least that's what I like to hope. So, as well still can't reach. But these two are pretty darn close, so we'll be fine. Equip the iron sword and wait around here. Guess Leaf can move a bit forward. So can Callion and so can Safi. So, primary objective obviously is to take care of this Wyvern here. If we hit it, pretty much gonna kill him, I think. Yep. There goes the Wyvern. So I think this guy's a javelin. I'd like to capture, but we might as well start taking down as many enemies as we can. We don't have to kill them, but shipping them to the point where we can reliably deal with them one by one is going to help us a lot. I should send someone in the arena, I guess. Just for extra money, maybe. But it's an escape map, so it's probably not a smart idea, I guess. Kane's not to kill him. He might actually die if he gets hit twice, but okay, I mean, this guy might. Well, if he dies, well, he's not gonna die at least. Okay, they're going for Finn, that's kinda nice. Or maybe not. They do hit fairly hard, gotta say. Okay, Finn might die if he keeps getting hit. Yeah, dodges finally, that's kinda nice. Well, they're going with Aswell at least, it's kinda nice. We can clear off after the army and then we can move forward and clear the rest of the can clear the rest of the scrubs. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, don't dare die as well. Okay, they're going for Fen, I guess. That's kinda nice. He got speed, magic, I guess. That's kinda nice in its own way. Ah, fuck. Well, Kane doesn't have a wall. Well, at least dealing half the enemy squad here. Should have given these guys walls. Kinda dumb not giving them ones. Vulneraries, honestly. Steel Lance is kinda tempting, but okay, so Kane's at 3 HP, I don't have a wall to heal himself. I'll have to use Alba, I guess, then. Wonderful to miss twice, I suppose. Well, I hope I don't miss this one. It's like 98% chance to hit. I'll just wait around here and hope everything goes well. That guy can't reach, neither can leave. Guess might as well start taking care of this. Enemies here. Can go to lighter tome, I suppose. Maybe let up just up close to be safe. Maybe just go vent here, honestly. Like, I need all the water I can get right now. Guess it's time to use that rapier and kill him off. Like, Fergus is a high PC, so 5, so likely crit and kill him off easily. Could get more speed, but right now my priority is surviving this mess right here. Guess I can send in that guard just to be safe. Well, as long as we survive this turn, we're pretty much done with most of the map. He's going for leaf, kinda nice. I mean, it's not a bad of killing people, but as long as Albert doesn't get hit enough times to die. How much PCs does this guy have? Is critting like almost every turn. Galen can't reach this turn, but well, Asbel can, so time to burn some archers to death, yes. PCC and she got a cost, I guess that's kinda nice. She can kill straight if her ace is higher if an enemy's HP is low enough, so I guess selfie is good in some ways, not so great in others. I just need one hit from you, Robert. He got a good level up from it, that's kinda nice. Javelin and Javelin. I think Alba can survive 2 of those, but I'll check it out just to be safe. Okay, so 12 minus 5, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9. Give me a second. So, yes, 12 attack. This guy has 9 attack. Sub 5 defense. So, like, Albert barely survives. He gets fits twice, the others. Okay, like, poor Carrion is. He wasn't much use, but I bought him for reasons here, so let's see what's in his house. What's the matter, chum? You're looking a man pale, might pale there. Been working too hard. Hey, I know the feeling. Just got just a thing. It's called a stamina drink. When you're just plain worn out, gulp down a little beauty and you'll be ready and raring to take the field again. I'll give you this one as a free sample. If you like it, and I'm sure you will, see about buying more at the vendor next door, eh? Oh, but best stock up while you can. That is the only place that sells these. It's worth every coin for soldiers like you. Okay. So there's a wonder potion called stamina drink, which I'd like to buy. So let's see how this turn goes, shall we? Okay, doing for Callion, interesting. Well, at least he'll get a lot of XP out of it. Could do it more speed, but right now Callan is a man I need to block this place, so that's kind of fine. Well, technically I had most of the soldiers around there. Too fatigued, like I want to get it staff rank as high as I can. You have a stamina drink, so you might have to capture a bit more whenever I can, but I think I have one to easily push it on A. Let's see how much. Oh, they're expensive as hell. What is there? I'll buy a couple of torches. I mean, if they're expecting me to buy them, I'll expect that it's a fog of war or something. I'll have to buy a stamina drink, if I'm being honest. It's pretty expensive. Even like 20k, like I can buy only 4 of them, and they're great, but okay, so can bring Axel in the next chapter if I want to. But I'll have to make sure he sits on chapter 11. The main reason I bought in Selfina and Carry On is because of the stock event. Lady Selfina, I made it back. Oh my dear Callion, thank you for all you've done. Think nothing of it, my lady. Would that I could have done more. That I must double my training if I'm to become as strong as the knight as a glade sometime in a natural life. I want only to eat Prince Leaf, but all I've learned in his service so far is just how powerless I truly am. Don't let your impatience cloud your judgment. You won't be of any use to him dead. This the time to grant you your inheritance may have come more quickly than I thought. Inheritance, this is a fine blade, my lady, but where your mother entrusted this to me, it's known as the Paragon Sword. She bade it to me. She bade me to give it to you when you had grown into a worthy knight. Mother, she passed it. She passed from this world far too young, taken by illness. A tragedy, if ever there was one. That this very blade was a favorite of your father's, and he wielded it right up until the day he died honorably in battle. Father's own blade that he wielded in service of House Leonstead. This is your birthright, Callion. Use it with great care. Yes, I will. Thank you, Lady Selfina. Here's a Paragon Sword. I don't think it's his personal sword, right? Okay, I'll send it physic. It's not his personal sword, but it gives him +5 defense even if he has Paragon stacks. So it's a bit inaccurate, but I guess if you want to use him in a pinch, it's kind of useful. I don't think it'll stack with a Paragon skill, but honestly it doesn't really matter that much right now. So I guess Robert can escape from here. Next time they'll be the ones retreating. Yeah, stay there if you've done something. Yeah, let's see. Kane, I'll move him around here. I'll be honest, I want to use as well, but don't you dare leave me behind, Lord Leaf. I'll be waiting for you just up ahead. I want to see if she has any talk convos. She has one at Fen, that's interesting. Sir Fen, it's been too long. Hold, are you friend or enemy? Have you forgotten me already, Sir Fen? It's Selfina. Selfina, Duke Dorius' daughter. The very same. You don't say when last we met you still wore your hair in braids. I can only hope I'm more of a proper woman than I was a decade past. Glade and I have since been wed, you see. Glade, that old dog, how's he been? We have much catching to do. You must take me to him at once. Your reunion will have to wait a little longer. I'm afraid he's away in Tara trying to wait the city's defenders. A pity. Still, if Judy calls, I suppose it can't be helped. Okay. Nothing much, but it's an interesting insight. I'll rescue Safiya with the mounted unit and move her around. It'll take a while if I just make a move on foot. I'll ride ahead, friends. Be careful. Wait, did he have a talk convo with Leaf? Should have checked it out, honestly. Okay, well, we know what Fergus is gonna say, so can skip that stuff. I want to see what Dodgar's escape quad is. We haven't used him in escape chapters, so... Prince Leaf, there's nothing more you can do. Hightail it out of here. Sure, bro. So, Callion. I don't think I've seen Callion's quad either, so... Wanna check it out. I'll go ahead then. I'm sorry to run like this. I think she might be the best boy unit I'm having in my squad. Like, seriously? She's up leagues above. She's leagues above Tanya and Ronan. That's for sure. There's no need to remain here any longer, Prince Leaf. Please hurry. Well, I guess I can move and leave and wait for this boat to escape. Okay, Karin can't escape this turn. Kinda sad, but... Okay, on to the next battle. Ever onward and upward. I'm not gonna use these guys for sure. Dorius, Prince Leaf, to be able to see you safe and healthy after all these years. You have grown into quite a splendid young man. Whatever I have accomplished, I owe it to you and Finn. Without your sacrifices, I never could have come as far as I have. Oh, this is most unbecoming. Confound it, I suppose it become easier to move to tears at my age. Duke Dorius, I think you've earned. Your arm, don't tell me you. Oh, this? Bah, it's but a trifle. I grew careless during the battle for Ulster. The disgrace is mine alone to bear. At Ulster, then it was for the sake of ensuring my escape. Damn it, it's that what it always comes down to. How many more people have to sacrifice themselves just to save me? How many? Even you, Dorius. All for me. Don't let us all fall things weigh heavily upon your heart, Prince Leaf. Even supposing I was an injured and old dotard like me would hardly be of any use to you now. Let us not allow our minds to linger on past wounds. We have much work to do yet. I understand your wish to aid Tara. I mean to do the same, but we have precious little time to act. I sent Blade ahead to the city. We have got word back from him, and he reports that the Empire means to mount an all-out assault against Tara perilously soon. With you and your forces here, every brave Thracia now stands, assembled beneath the banner of Jorun. The reborn kingdom of Leonsa must be unleashed upon the front lines, starting with the Thracian soldiers amassed outside. Regarding that, the Thracian troops seem to have ceased attacking. Most curious. Outright suspicious even. I'll start coming up with a plan. Give me a moment to get a better look at this strange state of affairs, Prince Leaf. Leaf's man is right. But they have indeed called off their attack, but why? Who in blazes is that? The Draconite, a woman by the look of it. What's he saying to the Thracian troops? Some kind of declaration? All soldiers of Thracia, heed me. This is your Princess Altena. I bring word from General Hannibal himself. What? Hannibal? The men in that villa are not bandits. They're a mercenary unit that the general is stationed here to protect this area from bandits. Sheath your swords, withdraw at once. Okay, so Hannibal thought of bandits there, interesting. Anyway, if you like this video, consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. All this stuff will help. All this stuff will help my channel grow a bit. And if you're willing to do either of these, I truly thank you. Anyway, if you want to play Thracia, the two patches, the Project Exile patch and the Little Manster patch. The Little Manster patch is what I recommend to play if you want to have an easier time with Thracia. But if you want an OG Thracia experience, Project Exile should satisfy that requirement. Anyway, if you want to see more info about Thracia in a spoiler-free way and want to see which characters you want to use, I put a playlist in which you can see mekkahs talking about Thracia. It's been a while since I've viewed it, honestly, and I'm not viewing it to get a semi-blind experience. But if you want to play Thracia a bit easier and if you don't want to see this difficulty and all, just go watch a guide. Anyway, see you folks in the next video. Bye bye.